All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Arsenal FIFA 21 Realistic Career Mode series. First up in this episode, it's March 21st, coming towards the end of March. We got a game against Manchester United, who's in 10th. They're really struggling. They're not challenge us, or not just us. I guess they played 28 games, but compared to us 30, they're going to need to beat us for sure if they're going to challenge at like any over challenging for European honours, while we are strongly fighting for a top 4 to be in Champions League next season. So we'll just be aware of our situation, what's coming up next, and that's a big break. So we can go in really strong against United here, thankful for that. Once more, this time of the season, it's normal for, players to be tired, and generally I would like to rotate more, but I think we have rotated pretty well. Gabriel really is not, he's the only one that's not fit, and I suppose Ceballos who got injured, but yeah, I'm titty on that kind of fitness. I always be like that. I'm like, ooh, that's someone we can exploit, but he's not a slow player by any means, and he's pretty solid defender, so yeah, it's not going to be an easy game. Let's get into this one. We got to go win this. No questions asked. It's going to be a challenge though. Let's get it. So yeah, guys, AUBAMEYANG 5 goals in last 3 matches, really finding some form with him. He's really starring. Can he do so today? Let's find out. Odegaard's been superb as well. Excellent player. So let's get started. And with each episode, I'm almost even getting more into this career mode as we go, and I start to see what's coming. Hopefully we keep our top 4 position, and we have Champions League next season, and things start to progress pretty well. Happy with the signings. Max Aaron's at right back, someone who's going to develop. And of course, the centre half ensures. Here's Aaron's. Okay. Odegaard gets in front of his man. Important. Here we go. Xhaka. See, that's where he's good. And AUBAMEYANG. We touched on him, and that's a save from David De Gea. Very good keeper. And he makes a save there. But yeah, you take a look at that shot. Oof. It was always good, I reckon, for a minimum of getting a corner, which we did. But now to get the ball in. Xhaka, yeah. What's he going to be good at? When he gets forward and he's got players around him where he can create a pass, that's his thing. He's a very solid passer. So I've got to look at. Okay, it's going to fall. Thomas, I didn't shoot with that with AUBAMEYANG, as I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been a goal. It wasn't a goal anyway. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's rare, yeah, guys. When I actually admit to committing a foul. I'm not, like, too mad yet to when I just admit to it. Admit. That was a bad tackle. Oh, my. Whoa! What? I didn't. Oh. What? No, that can't. That's not. It is Bruno Fernandes. Yes. Okay, this is for all the people that call him Penandes. All he does is score penalties, yeah? Look, Bruno Fernandes. Not many. That's throwback to the Ronaldo days for Manchester United. But, like... Seriously? How did Leno not cover it? I think I just answered my question. But he's 88 overall. FIFA quality. I don't want, like, real-life memes. Oh, yeah. It's Burn Leno. But, like, an 88 overall keeper in FIFA. I guess it was a great hit, though. Tierney. Saka. Oh, how? That wasn't even bad defending or anything. Like, that was just an amazing free kick. Saka, now cross it at the right time. Yes, recover from it. Recover straight to AUBAMEYANG. That's perfect. Really? I know I've got quite a few Man United fans because I've done Man United series before. And you see a good free kick and we get an equaliser almost instantly. So I'll take that. Like, does it need to get that close? I get annoyed when that happens for the CPU to me, but it just looks weird, even when you do it. Maybe don't run into the camera, right? But nah, that was a good goal. AUBAMEYANG there just had the easy work to do. Great cost by Saka. So I mentioned like the young players we sign in that. Saka, he's going to grow with them. And he's going to become very good. All right, it's game on. It's game on here. Oh, Gabriel. So that's what I wanted. No, not that pass. The defending side of things. Thomas. So he's like a centre-back in centre defensive mid. Like, he's that physical. So when he drops back, he's like an additional centre-back, which is really handy. And talk about really handy, Pepe cutting in onto his left is almost a sure thing. He had too much space. I could do that exactly how I wanted. And it all started from the interception in defensive midfield. Yeah, let's take a look at the replay now. Like, yeah, Pepe, no one's catching up there. Titi, as we touched on, too far off him. Neat finish. How much has Pepe got for the season now? That's his 5th. You know, he's been solid without being amazing. Let's go. There's a position we want to be in. Leading, finally. They look a bit more dangerous than Tierney. Actually, our tackling today has been quite good. if I don't like to say so myself. But again, see, go for a tackle, win it. Oh, I was powering up. I hate FIFA sometimes. Here. So I was just praising. Oh, clear there. We shouldn't be, like, we should still be 2-1. When I press the button, you should clear it, you silly game. Look, when that arrow executes is when I start pressing. We know that, yeah? I want to clear there. And how long does it take for it to actually execute? If this was real life, because that would have been my reaction, kick right away. Like, if that was my reaction, real life as a defender, that would have been out of there. That wouldn't have been interception. Yep, case closed. Exactly. What I want to happen there did not happen. Facts, and that's like that can't be disputed. Far out, man. That shouldn't have been intercepted. At a minimum, it should have been kicked and into him. At an absolute minimum, if it was going to go their way. But that did not happen. I wanted to clear that, and that just didn't execute. Man, 2 goals today could have easily been prevented. And we could be leading 2-0. Wow. And I know, someone will tell me you could have done something different. But like, yeah, I wanted to do something different. That's not what I wanted to do. Run right into the attacker. I'm not that stupid. And it's funny because I knew what was going to happen before it did. And it was too late to change it. And it's funny, I've conceded 2 goals here and they haven't really come under like bad defending or something like that. I was just saying before that, and of course it was going to lead to it. As I said, we've been tackling good, making interceptions. I reckon we bring on but no, AUBAMEYANG need his pace. If they still got Titi on, maybe it's just Martinelli. Talk about more pace. Yeah, he's got no 5-star skills. I mean, if we have Martinelli, AUBAMEYANG with 5-star skills, you got Pepe, 5-star weak foot. Come on, Smith Rowe on, Xhaka off, put Odegaard there. Good positions. We have to find something, mate. We have to. I'm annoyed, guys. It's like I'm annoyed at how the goals we've conceded today. Like, I felt we've been the better team. Like, I feel like this is a game we should win right here. So, let's... Oh, yeah. Did you see how they were running? So I reckon we maintain possession here. We're going to find an opening. But I wouldn't say they're going irresponsible. Yeah, they still got all of them back there. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a battle at the moment. It's a bit of a battle. Yeah, Mason Greenwood. It's nice to see him with a real face, right? And tats. Looks clean. Bruno. Slide him. Oh, yes, that's better. That's the kind of challenge we want to make. Smith Rowe. Odegaard. Terrible reading of the pass, man. I'm talking about Martinelli. To be expecting that. Yeah. It's funny, I reckon how the game plays out, the CPU has control of that. Like, it feels like the tempo of the game has dropped. Let's go on to Tierney. Oh, get in front of him. Now. You know what I wanted to do. De Gea panic. Oh, that's a corner. Yeah. All right. Oh, who's going to get a winner? Who could it be? Oh, it's going to go back. It's to Odegaard. Oh, I thought about skilling. Then I thought better of it. Oh, look, everyone on AUBAMEYANG. And the pass took so long, it went a different way than I intended. I want it to the right of him, then it went to the left of him. It wasn't that bad in the end, but I'm annoyed, man. Cover Rashford. Good again. See, we've defended well today. The actual tackling defending has been amazing. So I'm annoyed we've got 2 against us. Oh, Odegaard, go across, make a run. Oh, get to it, put your foot on it. Come on. We deserve to win this. Come on, how are we going to not win? Otherwise known as a draw. Oh, now they're playing like... Huh? They're playing like the position they're in. Yes. No, terrible pass. Go where I aim at, FIFA. Come on. Go where I aim at, why don't you, for once? Nah. This will be the last chance of the game. Oh, Aaron's. Go. 2 minutes. Oh, come on. Go perfect, please. Please. Oh, I aimed at Martinelli. I might not complain. AUBAMEYANG be the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. They tried. They tried. Literally that pass. I'm not going to complain because it went to AUBAMEYANG. But, like, it didn't go where I was intending that pass to be. So, like, I don't even know. I'll take it. I'll take it. And AUBAMEYANG, neat finish. But sometimes it'll go your way. It's not always a bad thing. Like, it might go to a play you didn't intend to pass to. And yeah, I'm showing the replay. Oh, when something good happened. Yes. Guys, make your decision up. I started there, so I would have kept on holding it, right? Like, defender, Rob Holding. And then, I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure I was just aiming. And then I went a little straight. So it could go in a good angle for Martinelli. I never aimed at AUBAMEYANG, but I'm going to take that. But I'm pointing it out so it's showcased, like, for FIFA or whatever. Like, so, there we go. I don't just show it, like, when I concede a goal. But, like, I actually did not mean to pass it to AUBAMEYANG. I'm like, coming clean here, mate. Like I was banging Mr. Bubble. We just needed to... Oh, no, well, to be honest, we didn't need... That was the last kick of the game, essentially. Wow. What a game. And the fans are absolutely ecstatic. But that's just in their nature. Like, literally, crowd. Couldn't they be a bit more excited? And because, yeah, I'm just going to be happy we won that game, and we'll take that. And don't forget, United had 2 shots for 2 goals. Once more, pretty happy with our game overall. AUBAMEYANG starring. All right, here, a couple of youth players unsettled. Let's take a look. Antonopoulos and Chapman. From my memory, those guys are pretty good. Chapman, yeah, I'm not going to risk. I'm just going to sign him up. This is like a leader of the future at the back. His development excellent. Like, he's not far off first team. I know, like, his overall, but at that development, he's got to come in. Promote to the senior team. And Antonopoulos, see, he's one I'm not 100% sure of yet. High defensive, I know this can be really worked on. I'm not sure about him, guys. Admittedly. He wants to cancel. Yeah, just... The mix of his attributes and his potential, what? He could be like mid-80s potential, which is not bad at all. Hopefully I'll have time to, yeah, so see what your guys' opinion, but I think there's players ahead of him. Like, if we compare to Marcus Weiss, he's way better. If we're doing a comparison, he's 65 overall. He's a better player than him, and 3 years his junior. And I've always said when I want to do these like youth signings, bring in some youth players, I want the very best. I don't want to be filling the team up with them, but yeah, I just want to bring through the best of them. Hopefully you understand that. Yeah, so the team is not filled with these guys because it's not exactly, we're not doing a youth career mode. Manager rating up to 87. We're loving what is happening right now. We've put ourselves in a pretty comfortable position for top 4 now, aren't we? Like the separation from where we are to where Leicester is. And then we enter the new month. There's a oh. So let's hover over these guys. Oscar Cross, not good enough. Alice Brooks are, I guess you can kind of anticipate if these guys are going to be good, like judging off their like overall. And if you look, if Oscar Cross potential is not there, J-Car, wow, look at his hair. I'm disappointed because he looks like a baller, I guess. That's pretty cool. And I just thought that was funny because there's like a store in Australia that's called J-Car. Like sells like different like electronics and stuff, car parts and whatever. So that's what got me with his name. Let's see. We'll do the Ballerin thing. I like how it's called. I've branded it as like a thing. The Ballerin thing. His transfer is a situation. Yeah, let's go to the youth academy. But the message always, auto deletes itself. So Antonopoulos, he's going to be here for now. So I'm going to see how long. And I really don't like that as attacking player, high defensive work rate. And you can't remove that. Sure, you can work on getting his attacking work rate up, I think, through, the development. But, I just think he's not going to be it. And go through the rest. Whitehouse, I'm probably going to let... I reckon it was always a reach with him. That overall's too low, and now his minimum potential and maximum both, have dropped. So we're going to release him, that's for sure. Yeah. Definitely Marcus is looking like our brightest talent that's currently there. While Ollie Burton, he could be a really good DM centre mid. See how we develop him into more a defensive midfielder or a creative one. He's injury prone, which is not good, but he's got that team player trait right from the off, which is cool. And honestly, even Theodore Dennis, his potential is going to be low 80s. I'll see. Leave it for now. So finally going over to Ballerin, it's going to be interesting to see how much we can get for him here, because I don't think he has much of a future at the club. But I don't like that we won't... I guess we can sign someone still, and then they'd come. Yeah, we don't have to wait till next season, then we get a new budget. We could use this money potentially now. So, let's try and get something. If it will get accepted, if you remember how the negotiation's been working lately... not really getting too much. Or we're not getting as much for players. So Pochettino, and obviously in real life, you know what happened against Manchester City. You can kick the Pochettino out of Spurs, but you can't kick the Spurs out of Pochettino. Let's go. Let's try and get him 30 mil? 31. We don't want to be too specific. We'll go 31 million. Let's see where his head's at. There's just not a lot of negotiation. But it's the same. It's switch. It's the same when signing players. So it's nothing to complain about because anyone will come approach, it'll be a similar situation. 26 million. Salon clause, we're probably not going to entertain. So what we will do, maybe up that just to 23. So I think selling a player, if it's any part above his transfer value, I think that's a success. The way I've been seeing how these transfer negotiations work out, because I've signed some players a bit below their value. Okay. So now, see, they don't want the deal to fall through. So they probably paid a little bit more than they're asking for. So what do you think about this? You have to sign the player around their value, which kind of makes sense. Forget about the market value. What do you think about that? Their actual value in the game, their player value, not what the market value thinks they are. That makes sense to me. So we just need to disregard market values, basically, and sell players around their price. It keeps it so simple, doesn't it? I don't mind that. Because, that's how I've signed my players as well. So I can't say, like, oh, no, it's not happening for me. It is happening for me. And I reckon we can go down the same boat with Willian right here. He's not someone I really consider a future. And I'm going to accept it. Consider his value is 5 million. That's 5.1. And I feel like this team, they might not be, wait, is there... No, these are... Why? I don't get why it says they're multiple offers when they've already been dealt with. So, let's just accept that. And see the team that's come in for Willian, that's kind of his level now. I remember he was 76 overall. Now he's 75. At this rate, he'll be below 70 come the end of the season. Not actually, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but... nowhere near good enough anymore. We'll bag about 5 million for him and free up 105k on the wages. That's a big part for it. Don't forget Ballerin on 82 as well, so that's not going to come into fact right away. That's going to be next season, but we will get the transfer money. All right, Fulham, I'm surprised they're actually in 8th, but we are going to simulate this one. Guys, we can't win the league from here, so it's kind of elementary, and we're starting to feel pretty comfortable that we will hold on to a top 4 position. So, yeah, we're going to play the bigger games, so we can finish up like the season, next few episodes, hopefully. So, yeah, let's see how we go against Fulham, comparing the teams. That's like the match stats really speak more words than I can say. Xhaka unfortunately gets sent off. Ooh, Man City and Spurs and Liverpool even played out a draw there. So, yeah, that game week kind of, played out pretty well for us. And then, we can get the quarterfinals out of the way. Not out of the way, underway. Yeah, underway is a better description. Does Lacazette have an Arsenal future? Maybe questions you guys can answer. And we'll get into the first leg against Red Star. Yeah, youth player Lysandros Antonopoulos. His name's a little long as well. So, Willian, transfer offer. Inter has come in. Okay, let's accept... We go accept Inter's offer. And surely Willian would love to go to Inter. Unfortunately, you can't retract this offer. Oh, this could be good timing as well. Player returns from injury. That should be Ceballos, yeah. Definitely going to take a lot out of this game. Red Star, I'm not expecting them to have many talents. We're going to see on the day. But we're fully fit. Yeah, we're not going to make many changes. Or any. Let's go right into it. But yeah, this side today, we should have no problems beating. Your eyes might get a bit of a workout, I'm not going to lie. But there's enough difference. Surely. See, that doesn't come up before the game anymore, the kits. You have to go like into the settings and that. That's silly. And because... Okay, hold on. Let's score a goal first. Oh, go try it. Nah, Dejanet. He's a good, solid defender. But anyway, maybe I can't even remember what I... Yeah, because I was going to say, because it's a video game, you should be able to change it during the game. But that might not be realistic, right? You know what I mean, because it's a video game. Focusing on the body of the players, or, the upper body, because that's where the kit stands out. So do that, like their chests. That's where Arsenal... Yeah. Now we wait for... I'm just like, I know Pepe's going to be there. And I know he's going to stand out. We find him. And Saka. No. I was speaking who I wanted to get it to, and then the cross wasn't really executed in that low, powerful fashion. And Odegaard. Well... I'm not surprised we haven't got the breakthrough in this game. It's been... Ooh. Well, United are down as well. Benfica actually get an away goal. Benfica's not a bad side. Yeah, just to reiterate, apologies that... But I haven't even been ever, like in FIFA 20, I haven't been checking the kits before the game, because you have to go into the settings now, as I touched on. So, yeah, I didn't know they were going to be this close, because there wasn't a side-by-side comparison before you head into the match, like it used to be. And it never generally is an issue. So as I know, Pepe's going to be well. Sometimes he can cut in, but okay. He and Saka, party running in space. Oh, he was just off. That is really no. Well, that's why I'm not a linesman. But from my chair, from my computer chair, I thought it looked like offside. But didn't I just felt Pepe? Yeah. Did really well. But how... Oh, that went like one player. He had their hand up, their captain, instead of defending. He had his hand up complaining. So you can see why I thought it was offside. Good finish though. It's what we needed. We need to get the breakthrough. And we finally got our lead. 50th minute, probably a little bit early to make a sub. So let's keep it up now. Here we go. Odegaard. Oh, wait for that run. And then the pass gets blocked. You know it's an issue when I've never said the pass being blocked that time ever in a FIFA game this many times. So it's clearly a thing this year, but we're walking past it. And again, Pepe, I told you he was going to stand out in this game. Absolute star. And he does it for the badge. I mean, that's just because I did that specific celebration. But yeah, the fans are pretty happy. That was really good there. Great play. He's also got 5 in the Europa League. So that's not bad. He's got 5 in Europe, 5 in the Prem. He's had an alright season. He's in double figures in all competitions. That's passable, I'd say. And finding form in the latter stages of the season when it's important. Yeah. Yeah, he's been good. Come on, keeper, get to it and kick it out. Yeah, we won't mind it that way. We gotta keep some fitness left. So, yeah, Pepe and Saka look really tired. Bring on Martinelli. Let's bring on Smith Rowe over on that right side. And the next, probably Partey. Probably Partey. If we had the right... we unfortunately not. Maybe just Aaron's then for Justin. Can't always have the right subs on the bench. Oh, Martinelli with the interception. Martinelli with the still possession. He didn't lose it. And it's AUBAMEYANG. It's AUBAMEYANG. Oh, AUBAMEYANG with the second attempt. Unfortunately, couldn't get it. But we've been in control today. It's required a little bit more focus. But we still have had no trouble keeping a clean sheet in this one. Overall, once more, apologies that the kits weren't as different. You know, it's not presented to you before you enter the match these, FIFA 21. But United go down a 3-1. Benfica, honestly, in a great position. Man United still recovering from our game, clearly. It's something. One of them have to go through. Sure, now the Inter deal, that would be most ideal because it was more money. Pepe. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good with Pepe. He's developing well. He's been +3, guys. You guys has gone up in the comments. I remember said he'd like get to 87 overall or something. Okay, I believe that now. I thought, oh, he's 25 years old. How much he's going to develop? Well, a lot. We'll definitely give a review come the end of the season. So inverted white midfielder, he worked out that role with him. If you go back to that works on the weak foot. So he's 5-star weak foot now, which is really handy when we saw that. I think it was showed before. But that confirms that. So let's take a look where we are now. I think we've come to the end of the episode. It's felt like it's been that kind of time now. Wolves, Wolves. We'll play Wolves to kick off the next episode. And I reckon we sim that. Like, we're much better than them, really. Than Newcastle, Everton. We have a lot of these easier games. So, yeah, probably a portion of those we will simulate as well. We have a handful of episodes left in the season, and we can round it up. Like, yeah, probably want to get into the next season. I know these days on YouTube, like the career mode audience seems to want everything, a bit quicker. So, yeah, we should get through that pretty soon. So I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully enjoy the episode, and I'll see you guys next time.